What is up, everybody? You know the hashtag Better Yourself movement is in full swing right now. So I appreciate you guys. I'm getting all these video submissions and I'm trying to sort through them and getting them posted for you guys. The one particularly for this video is actually a friend that I know in person. I wouldn't say that I've known. I mean, I haven't known. I've known of him for a long time, but me and him have never really talked much until recently. But yeah. So my man Tyrese, this is his story, you guys. Real quick, I just want to say, this is stuff like this is emotional for people like this. I just want you guys to really just respect it, and I hope you guys can find as much inspiration in him as you guys can in the hashtag Better Yourself movement. So without further ado, here's Ty's hashtag Better Yourself video.
Hey everybody, my name is Tyrese Carpenter. I'm here to make a video for you guys. My friend Dane Simpson, aka Big Daddy D, is doing this Better Yourself challenge, and he texted me about it and asked if I wanted to be a part of it, and I told him of course I do. It's like a good topic, I guess. A lot of me around me has been pushing for change and stuff like that, and so I want to be a part of it as much as I can in any way possible. So thank you, Dayton, for bringing this in. So he told you about his story in his video, and so I'm here to tell you mine. It's just stuff about bettering myself and where I'm at right now, I guess. So in 9th grade, my best friend went away for a little bit, and that crushed me. I just didn't know what to do. I slowly started drifting away from all my other friends, and I fell into deep depression, a lot of anxiety. Didn't want to be around anybody. I didn't want to leave my house. I didn't even want to go to school, and yeah, it just started getting bad and bad. He came back by the end of the year, but I was already done. Like, you just can't shake it off. Sophomore year came around, and it was a little better for me because I had my older siblings in the same school as me. They were seniors in high school, so I just kind of hung out with them. But like, it was never like gone. I still, gained a bunch of anxiety, feeling super depressed. The summer after my sophomore year, I turned 16, so I got my driver's license. So I was driving, and like almost every night that summer, I would just go on drives and listen to music because I just thought that was the best way for me to clear my head. Junior year came around, wasn't much better. Super depressed, but like I didn't want anybody to know or anything. I don't know why. I wasn't ashamed of it or anything. So I just faked a smile so everyone thought it was alright. I was fine. And junior year started going downhill, like about halfway through the year. I stopped, I kept saying I was sick, so I didn't have to go because I just had panic attack after panic attack. And I just couldn't handle it because my anxiety was so high. I was talking about doing night school. I even thought about dropping out because I was like, there's no way I can finish this. But then junior year was almost over, so I was like, you know what? Let me try to finish it off strong. So that's what I did, and I got the highest GPA I've ever gotten at that point. But I still wasn't feeling right. I still you just don't feel in the right mindset or anything. And so I was still with my friends and stuff, but nothing felt right to me. But the one thing that held on to me to not, cause self-harm or something that could end my life was music. And there's certain artists and certain songs that I listen to help me feel better, to at least take another day in. Like, I was moving along and was like, okay, I listened to this song, and it made me feel strong enough to live another day, kind of, I guess. Like, look forward to another day and try to be better the next day. Try to make myself feel better another day, And So like that's what I did, was listen to music, and there's like a couple of artists and a couple of songs of theirs. Anyways, so senior year comes around, all my friends are hyped, it's your senior year, and I was more excited because I'm like, you know what, this is the year that I'm gonna fight it. Like, this is the year I'm gonna enjoy this year. And so I changed my attitude. I was trying to be positive as much as I could. Um, I was listening to a lot more music at that point that helped me feel better, and like it was a good year. I got a 4.0 the last half of the year and a 3.9 the first half, because I just engaged in my classes. Wasn't missing as much as I was missing the previous year, but that's kind of the first step I took to make myself better. Was, let me get through this year. I want to graduate. Like that, I made that a thing. I wanted to graduate high school. I wanted to graduate with my friends. I didn't want to like have to go and get my GED or something. I just like, I'm already here. I'm gonna do it. So I changed my attitude to make myself do this. Anyways, I'm not saying senior year was perfect, because a lot of anxiety again. Like, I still didn't enjoy going out with my friends. Like, nothing against them. Like, I'd go with them, but I just feel awkward and weird because I pretty much became antisocial. But I was trying to step out of my boundaries so much. I started my YouTube channel. Started posting like dance pictures and stuff, or videos, sorry. And like, I was trying to make myself into something, I guess. Like on Instagram, I'd post like model pics, and I still kind of do that thing. But like, I used to be in it for the followers, because I'm like, I'm gonna make my life great. I'm gonna make something out of myself. But that wasn't what made me happy. What I wanted to do was inspire people the way artists have inspired me to hold on, to live another day, to feel inspired. So I started buying my own studio equipment, like you can see some of it in here. And that's what I'm trying to do, is make music for people, for anybody, but I also want a voice for the people who feel like no one's listening to them, because I feel like that was me, and I feel like it still kind of is me. And I just, there's just certain artists, like I'm listening to a lot of Shawn Mendes at the moment. Justin Bieber was a huge artist. I love Michael Jackson, stuff like that. Just different artists that, like, different artists that have put all their heart and soul into their music, and not just, putting anything out there. They know what they want. They want it to be special, so people can take it into their lives and feel inspired by it. And that's what I'm trying to do. And so that's just another thing, like on my Instagram stuff, I still post like the same kind of pictures pretty much. But like last couple posts on my Instagram, I tried to put inspiring, uplifting messages in there. And another thing is, growing up, like all my friends were really pretty skinny, like, and then as time got on, they started building muscle, but I wasn't like that. So I kind of started getting low self-esteem, and my self-esteem is still like, it's like I'm getting it up, building it up and up, but it's not the best, and it was not the best that it could be or should be. And I started to have body issues. I didn't like going shirtless anymore. I always said I had like man boobs and stuff like that. So I started working out, and I love working out. It's something I love so much. But like in high school, I was working out, but I didn't really see a difference, because junior year I was working out, and in the summer I had the summer off, and then senior year I was working out, and then again when I graduated I had it off. So I wasn't being consistent. But I've been consistent since May, and I'm already seeing a bunch of changes or results, I guess you could say, and I'm feeling great about it. And so like recently I've been posting more shirtless pictures of me, because like I was trying to get out of my comfort zone, and now starting to feel more comfortable with it. Like I said, I'm just building my self-esteem up. So yeah, I'm working out all the time, so that's how I'm bettering myself. Each day I'm trying to inspire myself, and hopefully some other people, to fight what's keeping them down, stuff like that. Um, I'm bettering myself by getting myself more in shape and feeling more comfortable in my own body. And yeah, it's pretty much it. Yeah, feels good to say all that. Like, I don't know. But anyways, thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys feel inspired from this video to do something to change yourself. And it doesn't have to be anything drastic, or it doesn't, you could literally be bettering yourself by just helping someone, simply. It doesn't have to be some big story like mine has been, or something. You can just, like, help someone with service. Like, you see someone who's not capable of, like, cutting their own grass, you can offer it, just something like that. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. See ya.
Literally, when I first watched that video, it brought me to tears. Like, I was just like, damn, I didn't even know. Like, I knew this kid, but I didn't even know, because he was such. To me, he seemed like the guy that didn't necessarily show it. He was so, like, to know that. Wow, I've seen this kid growing up, and I just. So shout out to you, Ty. Thank you so much for making that video. I can tell it helped you. It helped a lot of things. But I just want to recap real quick. So Ty, he struggled with depression and self-image, as a lot of people do. Self-image specifically, I can relate to stuff like that. So, the fact is that he's gone through the steps to better himself in a lot of ways. So let me just quickly summarize what I got from that video, and you guys can kind of decide what you got from it. My first one, is he bettered himself in the very beginning by music, listening to other musicians, grabbing the inspiration from their words to carry on. Next, he devoted himself into school. He decided, this is going to be my year. He bettered himself by devoting himself into school. And I think that, in my opinion, is a big thing for him. And I'm glad that he graduated, and, shout out to you, man. On top of that, he went into motivating himself by doing YouTube, by doing dance videos, by, just in trying to inspire other people, try to be fun, try to get a following, try to better himself by being known, putting himself out there. And then on top of that, he also bettered himself by working out. He went out and put the time in the gym and put the time everywhere. So shout out to you, Tyrese. I love your story. Absolutely, man. I'm honored that you were able to answer the hashtag Better Yourself videos, and I just really, really appreciate you. You've bettered yourself in so many ways, bro, and I'm really proud of you. His message, honestly, in the end, was just, he wants to be able to inspire people the way that other people have inspired him. So, and I think definitely from that video, you guys would be able to tell. So, also, since it's at the very end of this video, I just want to say, troll comments, shit like that on videos like this, it's just not gonna happen. So, just letting you guys know, be respectful. And then shout out to Ty for sharing all that kind of stuff, man. And that's really awesome of you. So, thank you for the video. On to the next one. Peace out, guys. Hashtag better yourself.